I really have enjoyed the opportunity to speak to some of you by video, and I want to fool with your head a little bit on this one. I feel a little mischievous and just and I want to call what I'm talking about as God's last name. And when I was thinking this through and talking it over with some of my friends, we started to laugh because it's kind of an insight to the mystery of the kingdom. Learning about God and who He is and what He's like is part of the mystery of the kingdom, and it's where I've spent my life, and deeply rewarding, and I've loved it. I've just loved the journey. And these two little boys are out on the backyard, and there's tension between them. And this one little boy says to the other, "If you do that again, I'm going to tell God on you." And the other little boy says, "God?" He says, "You know, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be your name." And he said, "I'm going to tell Harold on you." And so I started with that, provoked me to do this thing with God's last name. There's a movie, it's an old movie, Terence Hill and Henry Fonda. It's a Western, which I do have a preference for. And the Western, the title of the Western is My Name is Nobody. And the theme of the movie, an Italian director, Italian concept, and it's very simplistic, but I have watched it probably 3, maybe 4 times and laugh each time, because the theme was his name was Nobody, and Henry Fonda was the fastest gun in the West. Now he's getting old and he can't see, and he needs to get out of the gunfighting business, and nobody is going to help him. And his name is Nobody, and nobody is faster on the draw than Henry Fonda. And the simplicity of it got me going. And so Henry Fonda, they set up the movie, they set up for Henry Fonda to be in a gunfight, and nobody outdraws him, shoots him with a blank, of course, and then he's on the ship to retire, and death and resurrection. And so with my twisted mind, I saw some really good stuff. And so when I thought about doing this, I thought, nobody is faster on the draw. And then it hit me, these words: nobody can tell me what to do. And I burst into laughter, because I realized that the mystery of the kingdom is Father trying to outdraw us, and we are resistant and obstinate and our self-will, and we're going to outthink him and outplan him. And so I saw the whole redemptive act, and then, of course, comes death to self and resurrection, and I am a new creation. And so Paul says these words in Galatians: you cannot do the things you want to do. And so when I heard that, I heard the Lord say, nobody can tell me what to do. And God's last name is Nobody. Nobody wants to tell you how to live your life, not to oppress you or to injure you. He wants to tell you how to live your life, because he is committed to your personal freedom. to your being able to live your life. All of us know I'm up in years now. It's not been easy to be me. And I realize that all of us feel that at some time or another. It's not easy to be me. God the Father loves you so much that nobody can tell you what to do. I thought, Lord, if you would use this somehow and help men and women who have fought life and fought you and fought everybody trying to find out who they are and where they want to go. Nobody wants to tell you what to do.